Hi guys, Retrocengo here. Now if you're an Amiga collector, you have to see this video because yesterday I got tagged on Facebook about a Amiga seller that had Amiga 3000 and 4000, and I was like, I want one of each. I want to review them, have them on my YouTube channel and all that. So I contacted him, drove to him, and I found out that he had a lot of Amigas. So it actually ended up with me buying everything he had, except very beloved Amiga 4000 that he wants to keep, and that's fine with me, of course. So I just ended up with buying 4 Amiga 3000s and 4 Amiga 4000s, and some extra boards and so many fun stuff that I got yesterday. I got great stories from the 90s. The seller called Lars, tack for en rigtig god handler. He developed hardware and software for the Amiga back then. So, and he had so many great stories from back in the days, and it was just great hanging out with him. I think I was there for about 4 hours. We found, because his Amigas was just spread everywhere, all these Amigas were totally disassembled. Some of them are recapped, and he just wanted to make them perfect and sell them, but he just don't have time for it. So he decided he just want to sell off his whole Amiga collection, and I bought everything. And I got it for a fair price, I think very good price, because he knew about my YouTube channel, and he wanted to sell them. I feel it was very cheap, but also he said the conditions are not great on these machines, but I still think it was cheap, but he gave me for a very good price, because he wanted to, how do I say, donate to my YouTube channel in this way, a great way. I'm so thankful. So let's check them out. Great machine, not in best condition. Take it easy now. They have to be restored, but when I have the time, I'll do it. I'm thinking about keeping a Amiga 3000 and a 4000. So let's look at the Amiga. With the first Amiga, this is an Amiga 4000, and this one should have a battery damage. So yeah, let's just give it a go. I also got some what's it called? Some expansion cards here for, I don't know if they're only for Amiga 4000 or for the Amiga 3000, but well, this is the first board, and it's a SCSI hard disk mounting board, and it's called Amiga. It's made here in Denmark. Amiga SCSI host adapter, and it's made by a Finn Jacobsen, Bagsværd, Denmark. So it's a Danish board. That's just great. And I don't know which slot this is. It's Zoro 2 or Zoro 3. I don't know. But
Great. This is the, oh, we got some RAM here. This is the daughter board for the Amiga 4000. Commodore Amiga 4000 daughter board revision B. Yeah, not much to look at here. This is a, we got a 64 megabytes of RAM here. That's nice. It will be used in my Amiga 1200 Blizzard accelerator card. It only had 8 megabytes, so now I can have 64. That's nice. It's a nice upgrade. Okay, here we got a CPU board for the Amiga 3000 and Amiga 4000. And it's a 040 CPU, revision B. I'm not that familiar with these guys, so Commodore, it's called A3640 board, revision 3.0, and it's got one map RAM. So it's an 040 processor, and yeah, that's about it. I use Amigas mainly for playing WHD load games, and my accelerator card got 030 processor, and it's just compatible with all the old games. The 030 is just great, so I hope one of these are with an 030 chip here. That would be so great. I really don't know how many megahertz it runs with, but yeah, it's an 040, so it's great. Okay, so we have a RAM expansion here. It says Program 3000 Revision B, Progressive Kernels and Software, copyrighted 1991. So this is a RAM expansion board for the Amiga 3000. Not fully populated, but it's got some RAM expansion here. All right, that's great. Some more RAM for one of the Amiga 3000s. We got all right, this is a SCSI device here. I mean, the 3000 has the SCSI built in, I think, and the 4000 got an IDE controller, so I don't know why. Oh, I mean, I think the SCSI hard drives were much faster. Yes, it's possible to take it off. Alright, it says a lot of things here, I don't know, guys. So, a SCSI controller, that's nice. And we got another CPU here, and it says XC68040, another 040, RC40M. So I'm not sure, but it's an 040 that runs at 40 megahertz. But I'm not sure. But I will find out. They should work. They should work fine. And it also got some RAM upgrades. So that's nice. So I can have RAM here and also on the main board here. So I think this card is this is great. I'm not gonna use this device, but I'm in love with more RAMs here. I don't know what the maximum capacity for RAM capacity for an Amiga 4000 is, but I'm sure I will find out, or you can help me, guys. So this is, I mean, this board is just great. Revision 1.1, and nothing is written on it, so don't know what's it called. I can only see the CPU here. It's from 1997. May of 1997. Did they make these boards in 97? Oh, it's a Cyberstorm MK2 Phase 5 Digital Products 1996. Alright, this is a late Amiga CPU and RAM board. So this is great, guys. Cyberstorm. Sounds great. It looks great. Alright, let's be careful here. Okay, this is the worst Amiga 4000 I got, because it's got some battery acid damage here. The real clock works. The RAM sockets has to be replaced. The Amiga works, gives a nice picture, but the seller told me, and I really trust the seller, he was just such a nice guy. He said, this one, it works, but the mouse works, but the joystick controller number 2, some of the movements does not work properly, and I think it has something to do with the battery here. So I must check that out and clean it and all that. It's got the drive bay, it's got a disk drive here. There we go. An Amiga 4000 disk. As you can see, nothing is put on, screwed on, because all these machines were just project machines, and the seller want to recap all the main boards, and he's an electric engineer, something with electronics, dusty as hell, as you can see, but that's why that everything is just disassembled. And here's the battery, as you can see, but he says the real-time clock works, but as you can see, it needs some cleanup. He has been working on them, but this port does not work properly. So yeah, this is the first Amiga, and some RAM expansions. I will just clean up here, and I'll take an Amiga 3000 next. All right, the Amiga 3000. Let's start with the bad news. The seller and I could not find the top cover for it yesterday, and he has it, and he will be looking, and I will get it soon. So yeah, this is just a standard with 030. It's got 2 disk drives. Nothing is assembled here. The power here should be working all fine. As you can see, he removed the batteries. He had these for so many years. So the battery is gone and no acid. That's nice. The daughter board here, and well, it's an Amiga 3000. Not much to see here. We can look at the back side here, the connections, and that's about. Oh, it says 2540. 25 megahertz, 40 megawatt hard disk, maybe, I'm not sure, but nothing is assembled. Again, it's just, I have to be really careful with all these Amigas. So yeah, this is one of the Amiga 3000s. Let's take an Amiga 4000 now. Yeah, it says daughter board revision 7-01. Commodore copyright. Nice. I really love the Amiga 3000 also. Look at this. I mean, look at this Amiga 3000. Painted so ugly. All these Amigas were used in production on making a game called Hugo here in Denmark. And they painted everything black, and it's just, I mean, every time I look at them, it can't speak about it. I just, I mean, look at the front, guys. Look at the front. It's just so ugly painted. It's just, oh my God. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I should peel it off with something strong, or should I paint them white, the original beige color. But it's just so damn ugly. But underneath it, it's still an Amiga 3000. Should I just leave it? Hell no. Of course I will buy it. I love these old machines. I love everything with Amigas here. We got a standard floppy cable. That's nice. Again, battery off. Damage? No way. I can't really see any traces of battery damage. Dusty? Yes. But, oh, this must be the Fat Agnes 8372A. Yeah. We got a chip here made in week 13 of 1990. We got a Amiga mouse here. Brand new, guys. Nice. It's called Mouse 1340. Well, it's new. 1340. All right. So these Amiga 3000 have the CPU on board, but this one got a 040 processor. I mean, 030 is enough for WH gaming for me, but A3640 revision 3.0. The other one said 68,040 40, but this one says 25. So this must be a 25. I think, I'm not sure, but I think this is a 25 megahertz 040 processor, and it fits on the Amiga 3000 and on the 4000. So yeah, that's nice. As I said earlier, all these should be recapped. So as you can see, nothing is assembled. We got something here. All the RAM chips are missing here. This is PVC revision 7.0. Very dusty. But yeah, guys, it's an Amiga 3000. Here we go, revision 7.3. Again, the battery is removed. That's just so great, guys. I mean, oh no. Let's just put it on here. Nice and easy. There we go. Yeah, another Amiga 3000 with a ugly black painted cabinet. I'm torn about it, but nothing to do. It's an Amiga 3000, guys. It's such a nice machine. I just love it. Should work perfect, and I really trust the seller. He was such a nice guy. I had a blast hearing all the stories from back in the 90s and when they programmed Hugo, and so many great stories, guys. Let's check another Amiga. Let's check the Amiga 4000 now. Another Amiga 4000, and guess what? The top cover is missing. We couldn't find it. So I have an Amiga 3000 and an Amiga 4000 without the top. The front, I have them, but I don't have the top. And he will call me. He lives 20 minutes from me, so he will find it and I will get it. So let's take a look at another Amiga 4000. There's some cards here, yeah. But this one got something here that I don't know about. Something, a bay of some sort. I don't know. The disk drive here. And again, battery has been removed. I mean, this is the greatest part. So yeah, another Amiga 4000 here, revision A4000 revision 2. The daughter board. Let's take a look at these extra boards here. This is a little what is this? It says Commodore here. Commodore 68020-030 board revision 1.0 A3200-3400. Guys, this is a 68030. I am gonna use this board. This is a 030 board, and this is compatible with WHD load gaming, and this is just great news. It's an 030 board, guys. I don't know how compatible the 040 is with WHD load gaming. So it's got this, and it's got this, and it's got expansion ports for something else. But this is just great. I'm so happy. Hey, 030. So I can have an Amiga 4000 running with an 030 CPU. And we have another, we have a scan doubler. PAL design. So we got a scan doubler, so we can connect VGA for the Amiga 3000, and this one has that. The Amiga 3000 have a VGA output, so this is probably for the Amiga 4000. Dusty as hell. I can clean everything up, but a scan doubler, guys, that's nice. So yeah, a nice Amiga 4000 with the daughter board here. Let's take a look at another Amiga. Another ugly black painted Amiga 3000. I mean, look at this, guys. It looks like shit. I mean, this is sacrilege. Look at this. It's so ugly. And drilled some holes here. Oh my god. But yeah, what to do, guys? Should I just leave him? I mean, it's still an Amiga 3000. I just love the Amiga 3000. Alright, it's got some boards here. It's got a SCSI controller and some RAM. Oh. A lot of RAMs. Oh damn, that's nice. I don't know how to read how many megabytes, but I think he said 128 megabytes of RAM on this one. It's just a lot of RAM on an Amiga, guys. It's just so much. It's called Fastlane Z3 Phase 5 Digital Products with SCSI hard disk controller here, also internal and external. I'm not gonna use that, but all those RAMs, I mean, come on, that's great. It just looks crazy. And we got some more RAM here, guys. This one goes probably here. I have to be careful. I don't know nothing about this product at all. Yeah, it's got some connections here. So we got some RAMs here, and we got something. We got what? hell? Some daisy chaining stuff here, guys. Alright, so I can connect this on an Amiga 3000 and 4000, as you can see. And it's from 1994, Phase 5, Cyberstorm, Cyberstorm Carrier. Okay, so I can set some jumper if I have CPU mainboard, blah blah blah, enable diagram, 16-bit, 8-bit, what? 2 ROMs installed, operational. I mean, I don't know. This is really too advanced for me. This is not a board that I want to keep. It's just main board. Burst, both 1 and 2 enable, both 3 and 4 disable. It's a Phase 5 product. That's what I know. How many megahertz? I don't know. Which chip? Oh, all right, that was nice. Okay, XC 68040 RC40M. So this is a 40 megahertz 040 processor with a lot of RAMs. I really like this little cooler that just can slide on. That's nice. Oh, I just pulled off a couple of legs. Oh, it just clip on, so that's easy to plug back on again. That's nice. Man, this just looks awesome. As you can see, it's got this CPU connection, and you can connect something else here and something more here. I really need some help, guys, because I have no. Oh, it's a Cyberstorm DRAM module, Phase 5 digital, and I don't want to peel off this serial number, but so it's a RAM expansion and CPU, and it can have some of this. Don't know what this is, and it says think cyber. Nice details, man. Yeah, another great card. Never seen it before, never heard about it before. I don't know, it looks awesome. I can't use it on an Amiga 3000, as you can see. It just this bay has to be pulled off. So it's definitely a board, a card for the Amiga 4000 that has plenty of room for stuff like this. I mean, it just looks awesome. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use a 0030 because I just play games, but I mean, if you're a programmer doing all those ray traces and all that, I mean, I think this was such a great upgrade back then. Looking forward to benchmark it, look at that sysinfo, how much it scores, how many megabytes of RAM. I mean, guys, isn't this awesome? I like it. Yeah, my board. So, just another Amiga 3000 with the black cover. All the RAMs are missing. Nice. A3000, dusty. Let's see, revision 9.3. No, that can't be possible, is it, Kevin? I don't know. Here it says B2. Revision 9-3. This is the fast slot. Alright, so another Amiga 3000, guys. I love these machines. Again, battery has been removed. No acid, no damage, no nothing. It's just, it's great. Alright, let's check another Amiga now. Another 3000. This one is not painted, so I really feel lucky with this one. not the black paint, so that's just great news. I don't know if I can slide it out. Yes, I can. Come on over here. No boards. This is just original, faded. I mean, I can clean this up and it will probably be a nice Amiga 3000. I'm so happy this isn't painted the ugly black color. So that's great news. We got... Yeah, what do we got? Don't like to do this, but I want to show it to you. This is all the missing RAM chips for all those Amiga 3000s. They're pulled out because they're pretty fragile. Not the best thing to have on board when you wanna recap them and re-unsolder the battery and all that. But you probably can't see, but it's just filled up with RAM. So I have RAM enough for these Amiga 3000, and that's great news, guys. That's just great. So it says 16 megabyte, mainboard RAM, alright, oh, okay, yeah. We got Fat Buster here, Super Buster. It's written here, Super Buster. And 030 processor. No, this is the... Yes, 030. And the FPU. Here I can put in the RAM thingies. Here, I don't know what this is used for. Here you can see fast slot. This is the, if I want to put on the 040 cards. I mean, I have 4 Amiga 4000s, but so many 040 boards, so some of them has to go in here also. I think I have 7 or 8 040 boards, and one 030 that I love. So yeah, I have a lot of CPU boards. That's cool. Also the battery is off here. I really love that. What the? It's missing under here. Nice. Yeah, another Amiga 3000, guys. Don't be disappointed because it doesn't have some sort of extra thingies. It's still an awesome machine. We have all the RAMs here, and we got still 030, so great machine, guys. It says this is a test machine again for the Hugo games, probably. With a Super Buster. I don't know what that is. Again, the daughter board installed here. Revision 7-01. I don't know if it's good or bad. It's just so sad that the seller, Lars, his name was Lars. Thank you again, Lars. His idea was to just recap all of these machines and make them in super condition, but he really didn't have the time to do it, so he just sold everything he had. But one Amiga 4000 that he kept, no way he doesn't want to sell it, because it had all the development for some Amiga hardware on the hard disk and for Hugo games, and he had all sort of stuff in that, and it had a what's it called, Power PC, and he would just not sell it, no way. But at the end of the day, after 3 or 4 hours of talking about Amigas and finding all these things, when we said goodbye to each other, he said that when the day comes and he doesn't want that Amiga anymore, he would definitely call me and let me buy it. So I'm really looking forward to that. It had Cyberstorm, it had everything. Everything was just fully populated and hard disk and all that. And these machines had the hard disks. None of the he would not give up any hard disk because it had some copyrighted information and all that. So I have no hard disk for none of the machines, but it's alright because today in 2018 I can just buy a what's it called, SD to SCSI card here, cheap on eBay, and use a compact flash or SD card as a hard disk. So I don't care about having the old lousy SCSI hard disks. I don't know about the speed difference, but a compact flash card or an SD card, it's fine with me. And all those old fans, I will replace them. I have Amiga 1000 and I have Amiga 2000. I have replaced these with pretty powerful but 9 decibel fans, and they're just, I love working with them. It's just a great upgrade. So I don't mind not having a hard disk. And I mean, if I didn't get any accelerator cards and RAM expansions, I mean, Amiga 3000, 030 with 16 megabytes of RAM and VGA output, enable, disable, VGA output 31 kilohertz, remember that, and just a compact flash card. Dream machine if you want to just play WSD games. It's all right. I don't need all those Cyberstorm. Yeah, I got some crazy cards, but I really looking forward to test them and all that. But I just use an 030. It's enough for me, guys. It's enough for me. But this one, I'm in love with this one. I love the battery is off. I love it's not painted. It's dusty and crusty, I know, but it's not rusty. So that's nice. Okay, too many Amiga 3000s. Let's pick up another Amiga 4000. All right, we got some fronts here for the Amiga 4000. Amiga 4000. This says 040. This one says 030. And look at this. I mean, he had some paint remover he had been working on. So he said it is possible to take off this shitty paint job, but yeah, all right. And another one here, 040. And I got some keyboards. Only one for the Amiga 3000, guys. I mean, oh no, but yeah, some they need cleanup, I know, but it's great having them. I got some SCSI cables and floppy cables. Another Amiga 4000 here. I got the PSU here. I got a what's it called? As a spare part. Another PSU that also works. I got some joysticks from him. I got these for the under the what is it called, under the main boards. I got something here. All these on the top of the daughter boards, and something to the back side, screws, the power, the power button, and LED lights and all that. I got a lot of stuff. I can't show everything, guys, but yeah. So another Amiga 4000, another CPU board. Nice. Let's take a look at it. Let's look at the back side first. So it says A4000 040 revision E. Nothing else that I know of here. And it's a Commodore, it's one of the other ones I have. This one just got a CPU cooler on it. And as I said before, it's an 040. 3640 board, revision 3.0. With an onboard CPU cooler. I don't know if they overclocked this, because the other one does not have a cooler. I don't know if the 040, if it's required with a CPU cooler. Please help me and write it on the comments below, guys, because if it's required, then I will not test the other boards. I don't want to ruin anything that's 25 years old. Yeah, great. Oh yeah, this one was his little baby, because he said this one was a revision D, and another type of battery. You can see it's removed, no acid damage, no nothing. This one had problems with the chip RAM. I don't know if you can see up here. This one had problems with the chip RAM, so he unsoldered these four and put in brand new chip RAM here. So this board should just run perfect. He said this is just a super Amiga 4000 in super nice condition. And revision D, I don't know. I really don't know the difference. I don't know. I just like it's got the IDE controller. I think I will keep this one. It's got IDE controller. I can put 16 megabytes of RAM. It's got 2 megabytes of chip RAM, so I can play WHD load games. If they're also compatible with 040, then I will put it in 040. But other than that, I'll just run with the 030. That's fine with me, and I don't need the 128 megabytes of. It's just crazy updates. If some games require them, then I will use it, of course, but as of right now, I don't know. But it's great. Another Amiga 4000, guys, and so many extra parts, so I'm tired. Let's take another fast look. Alright, guys, let's just look at this last Amiga 4000, and it also has the covers. I'm just missing one cover on the one Amiga 4000, one Amiga 3000. So this one and the one underneath, they have all the covers and all that. The bay for the disk drive, the Amiga 4000 disk drive. We got CPU or something here. Damn. Sorry, guys. I really want to show you this, so. Okay, so we have this RAM expansion, 4 megabyte, these ones. So I think this is also 4 megabyte. So it's a lot of megabytes of RAM for the Amiga 4000. Again, oh maybe it's for the Amiga 3000, as you can see. 3000 revision B, progressive, blah blah blah, 1991. So RAM upgrade for the Amiga 3000. Isn't that great? I mean, look up all those RAMs. I know they're just cheap as hell today, but think about 1991. It must be, this board must have cost a gazillion dollars, guys. Pro RAM 3000 revision B, it says. And it says RAM OK at the back side. Isn't that great? I think I love these. Okay, a lot of RAM. We got more RAM here. What's this? Oh, that's another CPU. I have so many CPUs, guys. It says 040 HRC25M. So this is an 040 with that runs with 25 megahertz. I'm just guessing. Again, a 3640 board, revision 3.1. Oh, the other one was 3.0, so a little bit newer. The difference? I really don't know. You tell me. Okay, so where's the battery? Battery is removed. Nice. We got some RAMs here. What more, guys? Nothing more to look at. On and off switch here. Revision B, it says. I mean, the battery is removed. I'm so happy. I mean, I just hate the battery damage. Daughterboard installed. Such a nice machine. So the CPU, you saw it earlier. Alright, and I have all sort of small thingies to reassemble them with and all that, but guys, I just want to say thank you for your time, looking at all these Amigas I just got home. Thanks for watching, guys. I mean, I'm gonna refurbish all these Amigas and make them in, they will be in such nice condition when I'm done with them, because the love and passion it's there. I don't have that much time with my son and my work and all that, but I will keep you updated with all these machines. I have another Amiga collector that has contacted me that has a lot of machines that he hasn't used for the last 10 years, and he says he have about 10 or 15 Amigas. So I'm looking forward to that. So keep on watching, please subscribe, and if you'll give me a like on this video, I will be so happy. Until next time, guys, buy some Amiga 4000s. Have a nice day. Bye.